Do you ever feel like the universe hates you? Like for some strange reason, since the day you were born, it's just had it out for you. Like it's had it out for you so bad that you know you must have done something terrible in a past life, like being a parking attendant or something. But you honestly have no idea what the hell you've done to make it despise you so much. Because genuinely, I feel like the universe hates me. Because my life feels more chaotic than a children's party where someone's forgotten to hide the fizzy drinks and they've just gone to absolute town on it. I am never having children because the idea of constantly having to plan children's parties and attend others, I would rather lick a rim of toilet. Note to self, make sure to add toilet cleaner to the list of things that we need to get today. But yeah, as I said, I'm pretty sure that the universe hates me. Because it genuinely feels like every single time that something good comes into my life, it turns out it's just the character development. And honestly, I don't feel like my character can develop any more than it already is. But I do worry, because I feel like I'm so far behind everyone else. It seems like everyone's getting married, having babies, buying a house, having their dream job, and the highlight of my week is when the food shop turns up and I can gorge my face on olives. Actually, that reminds me, make sure I've actually booked a home delivery and not a click and collect after the disaster of last time. Everyone else just seems to have it so much more together. And me, I'm the type of girl to have fake tan on her bedsheet, which does genuinely look like someone's crawled into my bedroom in the middle of the night and done a dump on my pillow. And I know, everyone says that no one has their life together and no one really knows what they're doing. But yet, why does it still feel like I'm so far behind? I see people my own age going out and buying their own home, and I can't even find where the toggle's gone for the end of my blind that I literally just got the other day. People also now having dependents. They've got their own children, and I can hardly even look after myself. I've now been telling myself for the past 2 weeks that I will tidy my bedroom up, but will I? Of course I bloody won't. I still need to organise my drawers, sort out what's under my bed, and also hang out all of my new clothes, and wash my hair, because I do smell like a dead ferret. But how are some people my age looking after a child when I can't even get myself to tidy my bedroom? And I'm also a 28-year-old who still sleeps with a nightlight because I can't even face the dark. Because even though I'm old enough to know better, I'm still scared that the monsters under my bed will most definitely get me in the middle of the night. But I guess nothing's more scarier than my past love life, so I guess I could probably face the monsters. It's also a bloody miracle if I make my bed in the morning. I need to make sure that I apply more fake tan tonight because it gives me more confidence than any man ever will. I also don't understand how everyone affords things. I'm still living at home with my mother working a 9-to-5 job and still struggling to make it paycheck to paycheck. And yet I'm watching someone from my old school who's gone on their 17th holiday this year. And here I am with only one pair of shoes to wear for work each week because I can't afford to buy myself a new ones until the next payday comes in. That might be because I keep buying unnecessary items such as my snail headband off Amazon, which apparently my dog thinks is a new chew toy and decided to shred that, so I can't even keep that together. It just feels like while everyone else has got their life in fast forward, mine is on 2 times too slow. And it currently feels like I am the universe's bitch. Prime example, my toothbrush is dead once again. But yet somehow, even though I'm meant to be a mature age, I really don't think I'm quite there. And I never feel like I'm going to mature because I still laugh at the fact that my face cream looks a little bit like someone spunked in a bottle. And every now and then I sing "Come On Liddy" in the style of "Come On Eileen" because it makes me chuckle. Because it does really look like someone spaffed on my face. I mean, so I've been told by a friend. I obviously don't know what that actually looks like. But I tell you what, it definitely does make your eyes sting. So I've heard. But it does genuinely feel like the universe hates me. Because how comes I'm 28, still living at home, newly single, I've just recently left a job, and it seems I can't even walk down the stairs like an adult. And if you also feel like the universe hates you, then there's one thing that you need to know.
Don't worry, because so do I. Sometimes it feels like I am one of the most chaotic people you will ever meet in your life. Like, honestly, it is absolutely ballistic. I'm 28, I'm still living at home with my mum. I'm recently single as well. I just broke up from the person that I thought I was going to spend the rest of my life with. And I'm now also unemployed, trying to do a self-employment thing. And it's just like, sometimes I genuinely feel like I blow my life up for the sake of it. And it's just... You know, and sometimes it is really hard to not feel like you're falling behind from everyone, because I feel like a 28-year-old who has no prospects and is genuinely already a burden on her family. And it takes a lot sometimes not to just feel like I am really falling behind and that my life is not at the pace that it should be. I genuinely think that one thing that's really helped me recently is to realise that life is not one fits all, you know? Like, this is my life. This is my crazy, chaotic, beautiful life, and I feel like I've just got to accept it. I think everything will come in, you know? Like, everything will come in when it's meant to come in, and I need to just stop freaking out about it, which is really, really freaking hard to do. But I guess I've just got to accept it. I guess I've got to accept that this is my life. This is the crazy, chaotic life that I have. And no, it's not where I expected to be. I expected to be so much further ahead. You know, I didn't expect to still be living at home, but I guess I gotta just live it for how it is and wait for things to come in when they're meant to come in and know that they're here at the right times and not when I wanted it. But yeah, I guess welcome to my crazy, chaotic, beautiful life. So this is your safe space if you feel a little bit behind, because oh honey, so do I. Do not worry, you're not the only one. We're in this together, okay? Now, this is me just living my life, nothing extraordinary, nothing too chaotic, and we're just gonna try and make it friggin' through. This is my diary of basically me trying to make it through life, because God, it is so chaotic and scary and terrifying, and the whole entire time I feel like I'm in a driver's seat and I don't even know how to drive, which I don't, by the way. I need to learn to do that. But it's terrifying. But I feel like this is a new chapter. This is us going into this like new life that is gonna be fun and, you know, probably a little bit just a normal life, but it's still gonna be good that we're doing it together. And I cannot wait. And I'm so excited for us to go on this journey together, because it's a start. It's the start of something new, I feel like. But at least we're doing it together. So I'm really excited. I don't even like this flavour. I don't know why this is such a waste of a yogurt. I don't even work.
So welcome to my diaries, where I'm going to be documenting my life for what it exactly is. And that is a girl living a normal life and a real life, which is a girl just trying to make it by, worrying by the fact that she may never find love or never move out of her parents' house. But I guess I've just got to keep hoping that maybe the universe doesn't hate me, and maybe it's just coming a little bit slower, but eventually I will get the life of my dreams. So, welcome to my diaries, and let's see what the hell the universe has in store for me next. And if it's anything to go by in the past, it's definitely going to be juicy.